what's up, everybody? It's SirMrCl3an, and we are here with the Nintendo Direct Switch 2 detail stream. Oh my goodness gracious. We got about 5 minutes until it starts, and we're going to talk a little bit just about what our expectations are. I'm trying to keep mine really low. I have this idea that like it's going to be underwhelming, but I'm also hoping that it's going to be really cool. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to say what I think is going to happen. There's been a lot of swirling ideas out there, like will it be an OLED model? Will there be an OLED model, and maybe an LCD model, or LED model? Are there a what's the deal with the using the controllers as mice? What other, is there going to be any sort of functionality between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2? Two-screen experience type thing. Or, is Metroid Prime 4 going to be a launch title? Are they going to do anything new with Zelda? Are we going to see a new Zelda? Are we going to see a new Mario Kart? We're going to see a new mainline Mario game. What is this thing launching with? When is it launching? There's just there's so many things that could happen here in the next 4 minutes. I heard it's a 60-minute presentation, so we'll be here for the full hour. That'll be a lot of fun. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, comment, sub, do all the good stuff. We can get our YouTube channel out there. Currently, I've been doing a playthrough of Avowed, so check that out if you haven't already. And I think we also did a review of Avowed, which did pretty well. Did decent numbers on my for me. It was probably my highest viewed video since like July last year. So very cool stuff. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are or were, and how does Nintendo do on your scale. So we've got about 3 more minutes here until the show starts. We're going to be ready to rock. I think I have everything set up and ready to go in the right way, so we should be good. Hope you guys are all having a good week. It is a Wednesday morning, April 2nd. Hopefully everybody survived April Fool's Day. I have a love-hate with April Fool's Day. I can't trust a darn thing that happens, and it was pretty wild because there was a lot of kind of news yesterday on April Fool's Day. Like Verizon Wireless had this ad for like you can get a free MetaQuest 3 if you get like internet or something, and I was like, I don't know if this is real. It makes me question everything. And I don't like it. All right. All right, we should be coming up here. 2 more minutes. I still, like, even in the last direct, I was like, one thing I wish, one of my goals is that I want every Legend of Zelda game playable on one device. And I thought it was going to be the Switch. We are on our way. But there's a handful of glaring omissions. Obviously, Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, and some of the DS, 3DS games. And if they can figure out a way to give us a way to play 3DS games, that would be crazy cool. Even, I mean, I know it's not going to be a port on the device to like actually plug in your 3DS games or anything, but even a way to digitally play some games would be great. Another thing that I would love to see is being able to play all Pokemon games on the new device, on one device. But I don't know if that's a Nintendo thing or if that is a Pokemon Company thing. So we'll see. Those things would be really cool. But that's like the nostalgia gamer in me, Oh, here we go. 1 minute, guys. All right. It's happening. It is happening. I can feel the warmth of the red. Space Castle, welcome in. Here we go. 30 seconds and we will know. We will start to uncover all the fanciness that the Switch 2 will have. Turn this down just a tiny bit. There we go. I want my voice to still be a little bit louder than the desktop audio here, but looks like we are ready to rock and roll, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nintendo Switch 2, baby. Let's go. Mature? Oh, that's the whole show. Oh my goodness. The new Mario Kart?
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's go! Oh, boats! What was that? Snow machines? What are they called? Snowmobiles. Whoa! Whoa! Grinding? Wall jumping? Costumes? Mario Kart World. Wow.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Producer,
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
I've never seen these
launching
guys before.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
That is a
Kart
pretty big
races are
world.
held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wow. So it's not map specific?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Really?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish
Checkpoints,
line?
huh? Like King of the Hill all the way.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
And maybe find secrets.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
What the?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch
it's a
2.
launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout
A Mario
for more
Kart World
information
Direct
in the future.
in 2 weeks. Wow.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, let's hit it.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Uh-oh, what does the C button do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Oh!
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Is it mic? A mic? Or to toggle?
Introducing
Game
Game
Chat.
Chat, a
It's
new
chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get
Wow.
here? Boat. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Wow.
Really?
I did not expect a focus on like multiplayer features, really.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat
We'll see how well it actually works, but
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
oh, cool. I was hoping that you weren't stuck playing in that mode.
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wall
so
ride.
everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now.
I didn't
so,
hear anybody
I'll be right back,
thinking
yeah?
that the C button had anything to do
Here,
with
you
chat.
can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the
A
system.
camera?
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait.
That looks like a new Mario Party.
If I go a little more this way.
Are they announcing stuff without announcing stuff?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Cool. Very cool.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I just hope your online network works well.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
All right, well, the system's coming out
Additionally,
before
Game
March
Chat
next year.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
That's nice.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's awesome.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
All right, so it's specific
next.
games. And probably not third-party games.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
All right, let's get into the meat of it.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
High-def
With
display.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
LCD. HDR. A lot of the
LCD
rumors
screen is more vivid.
were
and
HDR
supports
probably,
HDR,
but not
providing
OLED.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger
Nice.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably what it'll be. They'll
left
do
and
a
right
second
sticks are
version,
now larger.
an OLED version. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime
Cool.
via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
A new
Place your Nintendo
stand,
Switch
huh?
2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Nice.
You can move it freely, like
Way
this.
better than that kickstand.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Nice. 2 USB-C ports.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Did you notice that there were
Reading
a
and writing
couple
data
Switch
is
games
also faster.
that were thicker?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
What's that all about?
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K on TV. Nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Plays compatible
On
Nintendo Switch
2,
games.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I'm guessing all the first-party titles probably will be. They just maybe can't guarantee it with third-party titles. Which makes sense.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
What
Mr.
game?
Kawamoto!
Hello. My
What
current
game?
location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Interesting.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Huh,
Some of the
interesting.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
That seems like it would
Nintendo
kind of be
Switch 2
fun,
Welcome
right?
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game
Okay,
card for Nintendo
game card
Switch 2
time.
titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Micro SD Express. I hadn't heard about those.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Cool.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Of course they
It
are.
has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use
Grip
to assign
buttons.
existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day
Wow.
when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
2 months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay, that wasn't a new Mario Party. It was a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade.
That would've
on
been really
Nintendo Switch
funny.
2.
The third type of
upgrade
game is
expands on the
PlayStation
base
5 game.
and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition.
I wonder how well that's going to work, like just on your lap, right?
Explosive
Because
rumble.
everybody's not sitting around a flat surface
and
playing
gameplay
games,
that uses a
right?
camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
I'll
Bowser will
probably
bring you on
get
stage
this.
2.
We
Pick blocks to
like
collect
Mario
those
Party in
coins.
this house.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster.
Carnival
With the safety
Coaster.
bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Wow.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, nice. Don't have to buy the full
Please
game.
look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions.
I like
playing.
that. Hopefully, a lot of the
Let's continue
Switch 2
presenting some
editions
more Nintendo
will have
Switch 2 Edition
upgrades.
games.
Ah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend
Of
of,
course
Zelda
they
Tears
will.
of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher
Ah,
definition graphics.
pretty. Okay.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Whoa. It like hooks to your current gameplay?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, neat. So I haven't started this yet, Tears of the Kingdom, really. So I might wait for the Switch 2 edition.
We hope these features will make your adventures
Play
even
it
more
in
enjoyable.
glorious 4K.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, I'm
edition.
getting the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Hopefully they're same day. Otherwise, we're holding off.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I just don't know
You
how
can
that's going to
explore
feel.
the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Oh,
Choose from
man.
these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Okay, okay.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's all Nintendo Switch 2 editions for me, buddy.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Cool.
games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
So not all of them had upgrade
Next,
packs.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
New game. Oh, rad. Dragon Drive. 3-on-3. Pass to me. I'm open. Oh, that's sick. I like that, the dunk mechanic. That's cool. I'm just so like, how is that gonna control? I don't know.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I just can't see, like,
next, here are some
do you
games
need
from
a
our
flat
publishing and
surface?
development partners
Or can you
coming to
do it
Nintendo
on your
Switch 2.
lap? You know, like, is it gonna work on the lap just as well?
I have long observed
Elden Ring on Switch 2? Looks like I'm doing a new playthrough.
is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you?
Oh, that is so cool.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt
Oh, yeah.
you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition, huh?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our
Cool.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I've still never played
From
Hades.
battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a
Feel like
story
I
that
should.
reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced. with
Hades
the
is good
original
fun.
or
That's what I've heard.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々
Ooh, what are they
がお送りするタイ
bringing?
トルは
Street Fighter
6 で
6?
す。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢
Yeah, I'd like
26
I'd like to
キャラクターを収
play
録した
the
Gears 1
master
2
class
Fighters Edition
of
の2バージョン
roguelikes.
さらにゲームと連動する
Ooh, and amiibos too, huh?
も一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
I'm glad they're not getting rid of amiibos. I like collecting them.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism.
What is this, Anthem?
confirmed. All operate at normal
Ba-dum-bum.
levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No!
That looks really
Guys, we're in
cool.
the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Is this like a Gundam game?
Children.
Oh.
To our lives.
Daemon Ex Machina. September.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Haze.
Joseph!
I'm super excited for Split Fiction.
Oh, this is like the
Switch
perfect
2.
Switch game.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
I heard this
Together,
is
they
actually
get trapped
really
in their
good.
own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
It's a launch
At
game.
EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I gotta
Discover the
try it,
intense magic
you know?
when Hogwarts Legacy
I'm not
launches
sold on the
same
mouse
day as
controls.
Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Yeah. Tony Hawk, baby! We still have 25 minutes.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited
Is
to
it
bring
me or is
another
the sound
familiar
way
agent
off?
to the platform.
Ooh. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Ooh. Ooh.
The story of light and shadow that
No!
never fades is reborn.
Final Fantasy IX remake? It's
Bravely
real?
Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow
No,
of
no, no.
turn-based battles.
This is a
Change and
Bravely
customize
Bravely
builds
Default.
to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix.
Sorry,
presents the
Bravely.
classic
First I
fantasy
saw her and I
RPG,
was like, oh my
Bravely
gosh,
Default
that's Dagger,
HD
right?
Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年
Man, that freaked me out.
2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
I haven't played Bravely Default
発売日は
all the way through all
の
three
発売と
games,
同じ日
so
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
I want to really
We'll
badly.
have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now,
I would
we'd
love
like
to see
show
a
game being
Bravely
developed in
Bravely
collaboration
Default
with
and Bravely
Nintendo.
Second
Please take a look.
Remaster, or even just a way to play them on Switch.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Wow. Oh, so this is another... Okay, okay. I figured that's what it was. I want to play through these. I've played a little bit of the first game. Yeah. Hyrule Warriors 3. I really want to play through the first two. The second one was fun. I played through the beta of that. Age of Imprisonment. Nice. Nice. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Those games do really well, and they're done very well too.
To the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Now, what I played of the second
which
one
took place in
was
Hyrule
super fun.
long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
All right.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Good.
And with Nintendo
Give me
Switch
more.
Online Plus expansion pack,
Give me more.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Oh, what
take
is
a
it?
look at this.
What is it? Come on. GameCube games, yes! Yeah, baby!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I love the
Nintendo
GameCube.
originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A
Wind
Legend of
Waker!
Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
I'd rather play the
Controlling
HD
wind
remake,
using a
but
mysterious baton, Link
this is
sets
awesome.
sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda,
all right,
The Wind Waker.
That's one more game.
Transcending history and the world.
One more that's
A tale of
available
souls and swords eternally retold. In this
on the
3D,
on the
weapon-based
Switch.
Fighting game, each fighter comes equipped
Ooh,
with
I remember
different
playing a
weapon.
lot of that.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda
I
series
had
enters the fray.
Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing
F-Zero.
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Nice. Are they going to give us a GameCube
More
controller?
titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Same
pack
day, baby.
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
The value of that subscription. Yes.
Dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Awesome.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Sick.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
All right, third parties. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna refresh this just so it's hopefully syncs the sound back up. Deltarune, is that the like sequel to Undertale?
Hi, I'm Randy.
Oh, the sound is still off. I don't think it's my system.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm
God.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're
Civ
releasing
7.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Oh, wow.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Oh, they're offering the upgrade.
And we
Nice.
have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Is the whole thing frozen?
Tastes
Like,
amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing.
what's going on?
The top. Ha! It's everything. Let's set sail.
Oh, it's
This
like
time,
completely frozen.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. From Dodge Roll.
I don't know what's going on.
Here's the first look at Enter. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more.
Oh
with
yeah,
you
everybody in the
future.
chat is saying it froze too. So it's not just me. Well, that sucks. Oh, now it's way off. It's like went way back.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Yeah, it's like
Thanks to Nintendo
way
Switch 2,
behind.
you
Wow.
can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get
Well,
ready to
hopefully
meet
they fix it, 'cause this is
unforgettable
just,
characters
like,
and discover
kind of
engaging
impossible
stories
to watch
when
now.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh no, Square Enix!
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy 7
本作はミッドガル脱出までを
remake is coming to Switch.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズに
There we
ぜ
go.
ひご期待ください。
All right, they finally cut up Cyberpunk. Did I see that? Silk Song. Story of Seasons. Wild Hearts S. Is Wild Hearts S like a Monster Hunter type game? Cosmic Evasion! Nice. Star Wars Outlaws, huh? I mean... it's important. Fast Fusion? That looks cool. Fortnite? Well, we kind of expected that, right? Human Fall Flat. What is that?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Is it a new game?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
It's like a Vampire Masquerade game? Whoa. Bloodborne 2? No way. Something new? No way they'd announced Bloodborne 2 at a Nintendo Direct. What the hell? Maybe? No, it's something to do with vampires.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
He's in his pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. That looks cool. 2026. Only on Nintendo Switch 2? What?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Wow.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
They gotta be doing pre-orders soon, right?
Next, please take a look at this.
Sound is still off, too. Smash? This looks like Smash. Or it's just a Kirby game. Oh geez, is this the Kirby racing game? Kirby Air Ride. Durs. Masaharu Sakurai. Oh, maybe that's why it looked a lot like Smash.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Last trailer. Ingot Isle. Is this Toad? Donkey? Donkey Kong? Ooh. New 3D Donkey Kong game. Oh, geez. Completely destructible environments? It looks very satisfying. Wapunana. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Winter pre-orders.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Okay. No news on so tomorrow, for the next 2 days, we got Nintendo Treehouse Live. And a nice little thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming here. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff so we can grow our YouTube channel. Follow us over live on Twitch at twitch.tv/SirMrCl3an. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.